What the f is going on? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, one of those fun videos we like to call on my channel story time. Yay! Everyone's favorite videos at my expense. I f up a lot of the time and I tend to share it on the internet with all of you guys. Today's story time that I will be sharing on my channel is definitely one we won't be forgetting for a while. And that is my mom caught me ... masturbating. Just a beautiful life I'm living, you know? So a little backstory on what led up to this situation that I got myself into is I do live with my family. All of us live in one big old house. I currently share a room with my mother as of right now. My room's getting finished, so I will be moving in there next week, finally. But while I was sharing a room with my mom, we went through a very interesting experience. A girl got some needs, and she took care of those needs, even when her mother was in the same room. So since I do share a room with my mother, I am very aware to what days she should be home and which days she should not be home at work on a Monday when I am laying in bed in the morning by myself like I thought. Little did I know. So like I was saying, one morning I did wake up, you know, I was going through my phone, through social media for a little bit. Then after that, I got the urge to, you know, fulfill a girl's needs, if you know what I mean. Self-pleasure, masturbation, you know, these things. So, since I thought my mom wasn't home, I decided to take matters into my own hands. Now, some of you may be thinking that it's weird that I'm doing it in the same room that I share with my mom, but I am on a no boys kick. I do not need any of that, any of them, any men, anything in my life right now. I'm doing really good for myself. I'm very happy. I should know my body the best. It is my body after all. That's why I don't think there's anything wrong with masturbation. A lot of people do it. Many, some of you probably do it. So thus is the reason why I decided to play with my friend here, okay? Now this whole time I'm laying in bed and doing what a girl's gotta do. I don't think that my mother's in the bed over because in the room that we share it's very large, but there is a dresser kind of separating the view of our beds from each other. So since it was a Monday and I thought she had left to work, I was doing what I needed to do on my bed, you know? So once I wrap up things, you know, and I finish whatever I gotta do, I get up, go to the bathroom, take care of any restroom needs, wash my hands, you know, clean after my beautiful morning. But on my way back from the journey between the hallway and the room that I share with my mom, I looked to her side of the bed and noticed that there was a silhouette underneath the unmade blankets on her side, meaning one thing. She was home the whole time I was masturbating. A class act, I truly am. So on that brief little pause, and my brain realizes my mom was in the same room as me as I took care of my needs. I'm mortified and I quickly rushed back to my bed and had underneath the blankets for the rest of, you know, that brief little period in the morning, contemplating all my life decisions underneath that blanket. But eventually, my mom and I do need to get up and, you know, I go make my way over very tiptoe-like to her side of the bed. And here's exactly the reason why I knew she saw me masturbating. She was kind of laying in the position on her back with the blankets pulled over her silhouette, like she was kind of waiting for things to be over. Like, what the f is going on? I don't know what I'm seeing, but my child needs to hurry up and take care of their sins. I'm pretty sure she probably would have rather gone into work that day. So she pulls the blankets from over her and kind of gives me that evil eye, like she looks me up and down and knows exactly what I did. And I can't do anything but just stand there and be embarrassed and take it. So after our little interaction in those Medusa eyes she gives me, we do end up deciding to go to Disneyland that day and meet up with my nephew, my sister, and my brother-in-law, which is super fun. I got a Disney pass, so I'm gonna be popping it with Mickey more often. It's gonna be a fabulous Gale time I'm having at Disney. Also, you guys, later that day, after what happened that morning and what my mom saw, she does end up throwing major shade at me in front of my sister while we're in line in the Haunted Mansion at Disneyland at what happened and what she saw, how I am a sinner. But I don't think she knows I've done a lot of ungodly things, as a lot of you know on this channel. Even when this did happen, I ended up telling my best friend Nick, and he of course was not surprised at the shenanigans that I pull. Looking at it now, I should definitely not be surprised by it. Something that I of course would get myself caught up into. And the best part, it's all at my expense. We can all laugh at my expense. So that's basically it for today's story time. Definitely one for the books, but don't worry, there are a lot more juicy story times to come. So definitely do not forget to hit that subscribe button, join the family. We spill a lot of tea, are a mess here, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. That way I know to make more of these embarrassing ass stories. Also, you guys, depending on which variation of a mess you guys want to see on other social media platforms, I will leave links to Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat down below in the information bar. Is that what it is now? I don't know, YouTube's been changing a lot of shit. I can't keep updated. I barely logged in like a couple weeks ago and I was lost. But I am back now, so definitely do not forget to come follow and join this messy family that I guess I've built on the internet. So thank you guys so much for giving me the opportunity to do that because real life sucks.